Hey guys, uh, last week me and Mint Miracle, I'm just Mint by the way.
Last week.
Last week we exiled Yo-Yo Wiggins because he
he
didn't make
he
out
didn't
with
make out
Rep
Rep
Guy.
Guy, so we kind of kicked him off the podcast and like out of the
So
Schroit Council. So now it's just
yeah,
we're gonna be looking at some Rep Guy because
yeah, just because we would make out with
the
Rep
thing
Guy,
is
so we
would have
want to
made out
show
with
it
him
through.
exactly. Like
Yeah.
if we would have seen Rep Guy on our way to work, we would have pulled over and made out with him furiously, with consent obviously. But Yo-Yo Wiggins didn't do that, so that's why
Rep
he's
Guy,
not here.
This is a threat.
This is
Okay,
a
let's
promise.
get into this.
Yeah, let's get started on some left-hand isomers.
So we got
This is a classic.
L-theanine. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce any of these, so you're gonna have to,
Yeah.
because you did bio, right? A bit, more. Yeah, you did more chemistry and stuff, but I don't know.
Yeah, let's hit
get
the
into
play
it.
button.
Just a little comment there.
Insane intro.
That song right there, it's long enough and it's diverse enough. It could have been a single. That would have been like perfect for a single. But it's in an album. This is like it's like Brep Guy saying, "This isn't even my full power right now."
Yeah, and that's insane as well. It's like this is like his second release.
This
like
is
his
the
second
album, but technically it's the
Yeah.
first time like an album was released and it was like packaged as an album
true.
on
Because
release.
at
The
first
other
it was
ones were
just
all
singles
released
that
as
were
single.
put together. Yeah. No,
And
like,
this is when we
insane.
realized Rep Guy's
Rep Guy's a
coming for our
force.
thrones.
To make Schroit this good that early is insane.
It's like a baby walking like right out of the womb. You know? Just like being
Buddha
like,
type.
and it's just saying, "Mama, Dada," and then just like it's just blowing it out of the park.
Yeah.
You know. Okay, let's get into this. That bass line goes crazy.
Special treat at the end. Fantastic. What an album. It's a fantastic album.
Yeah,
right? It's great. As a first
technically album, great.
It's insane. Like
the thing is, if all Schroiters were like this, we'd be out of a job. We'd be like pushed out.
Yeah.
Like this is I wish people would make Schroit like this, like as their first album or second or third or even like 18th. You know, this is quality stuff.
This is like low level Schroit at its best. You know what I'm saying? I think Brep Guy is really good at sticking around the level 2, a little bit of level 3, but just the quality is so good, and it's still so Schroit. Right? Like, undeniably, like, the Schroit elements are all there. And it just... And we need more Schroit like that, because when we do more live shows, we need to have Schroit like this to start with, so that the venue doesn't want to kick us out. Right?
Yeah, then we whip out the futility of
it's still Schroit. It's preparing... They're hearing this, like, this is awesome Schroit. This is so good. People are getting hyped up. They might not know what Schroit is, and they love it. And we're just kind of, like, preparing them mentally, you know, for Tickle Fight later on. Right? We're getting them ready for the Jello Salad World Champion.
You know, in psychology, there's like this thing where if you like ask someone to do something, like kill someone, they're gonna say no. But if you ask them little favors one at a time, at the end they're more likely to like accept killing someone. So it's the same thing. Instead of killing someone, we're just saying, "Hey, listen to this. Hey, listen to this," and then we get them to the level of the fetish.
Yeah, exactly. Like I think this is a great. Not only is this a great gateway into Schroit, but this is just good, like, I should say into Schroit, but into, like, more, like, unpalatable Schroit. But just in general, this is just great Schroit to listen to. Fantastic stuff, right? Phenomenal stuff.
It has those, like, freehand things, too. Like, the claps.
It has those
They're not on beat. There's, like, there's the popcorns a bit. So, great album right here.
It's a fantastic album. It's insane as a debut. Let's put another Brep Guy. Let's do another Brep Guy.
Yeah. Want to go for the right-handed isomers?
Yeah, do right-handed isomers, yeah.
Okay, let's get into this. So, yeah, a lot of... I can't pronounce these, so let's get into it. That puts a smile on my face.
Yeah.
This is a lot more level like 3.
Yeah, this is definitely a higher level. Fantastic album.
This is
that
a
might have
great
been
album, and
sorry, keep going.
It's what I like about this album is you get the left-handed, where that's your introduction, and then is like they hand you the left hand so they can smite you with the right. Cause this is like
exactly.
This is Yeah.
Like, this is definitely a little bit higher level. It still strays towards the 2, but there's some 3 in there. There's definitely some 3 in there. But, like, oh my gosh. Debrompheniramine? What a great outro. What a fantastic... Like, it just keeps hitting you. Like, I think this might actually, in my opinion, be the better album. They're both great albums. They're both phenomenal albums. But I think just for me, the fact it's a slightly higher level, that final track is just so fire. It's so good. Right? I mean, the whole album was great, right? Like, Brep Guy doesn't miss. He really doesn't miss.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Some albums are going to be better than others, obviously, but, like, he's pretty consistent. So, shout out to Brep Guy.
Can you believe Brep Guy has been here for, like, a year now?
Yeah. I feel like Brep Guy's
been
been so cemented that in our head we think that Brep Guy's been here for, like, ever. But it's not been that long. It's been, like, a year. It's crazy.
Schroit's been here since 2022.
Yeah.
Damn.
Ain't that crazy to think that Schroit started in 2022?
I was so young. I didn't have any scoliosis, any any cancer.
I was still alive. Yo-Yo Wiggins was still on the council.
Yeah.
Are you still there, Yo-Yo?
Yeah, should we try to summon Yo-Yo?
Maybe we should try to summon Yo-Yo.
I think we should try to summon him back. Hey, guys.
Click the like button to summon Yo-Yo Wiggins! Click the like button to summon Yo-Yo Wiggins!
If you want Yo-Yo Wiggins to be summoned, scream it with us. 1 second. I'm just going to try to see if I can summon the words.
Yep.
Okay. Yo-Yo Wiggins. We bring you back to the council.
Yo-Yo Wiggins, wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up. Yo-Yo Wiggins.
Oh, welcome back to the council.
Wake up.
I like how Yo-Yo Wiggins is now in a different angle, you see. This is what happens when you get, like, it's a hard, like, to get back into the council, so it's like, it's demanding physically right there.
Yeah, well, we're reconjuring the spirit of Yo-Yo Wiggins from another dimension, right? So, like, he's got to move through, like, angles and corners and stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
I like this new look.
Various reflective surfaces with multiple angles. Yeah.
Yeah. So welcome back. So we did a bit of Brep Guy, and something I've been wondering. We haven't really talked about Foot much lately, have we?
No.
Do the new spoilers know about Foot? Yeah. Like, has Foot released anything?
Did anyone decode Numbers Don't Lie?
What?
The album that's obviously a code?
Yeah. This is what? I don't remember this.
I don't remember
let's look at the album cover.
Yeah, what is this?
It's a building.
Wait, there's like some black bars. This is so creepy. It's AI, but they blurred, like, they censored the faces. What?
I don't know. It's just like a building. I think it's just it's a bad AI building, and then they blocked out the faces of people.
This is scary. Okay, I think
definitely
listen to this.
Sort of building.
1 minute for 5 songs. Damn, this is a classic short album.
Yeah.
Words can lie, but numbers cannot. Open your eyes, sheeple. Rest in peace, Kanye. You will be missed.
No, Kanye. What? No. Kanye's, like, not a good guy. Okay.
No, but it's interesting because you see "Rest in Peace, Kanye," which means that Kanye is dead.
Yeah, it's like an alternate universe type thing.
Maybe
it's like
Kanye, it's like the old Kanye is dead. This is not my Kanye.
Yeah.
Kanye is dead.
You mean the Foot canon?
What did you say?
Well, Mint Miracle said Foot head canon.
Yeah. Oh.
Foot canon. Nobody picked that up?
I did
Come
not
on.
pick that up. I was already gone.
I didn't hear what Mint said before.
Don't
okay,
worry
I
about
think
it.
we listen to those.
Yeah, hit that album button.
We gotta see if we can decode this, and also I think we should try to see if Hamburglar has found anything, because Hamburglar is the decoder. Hamburglar is the one who does that for a living. So let's get into it. Very Foot.
Drawing the line between
I'm a fan of that last one. The other ones I'm indifferent to, but the other ones it feels
the last
like
one,
like first Yo-Yo Wiggins, but the last one I'm like that's fun.
I think what makes the last one so good is the fact that the others suck.
Yeah.
Right? You expect it to be
you finally
the exact
have
same
something you can latch
thing,
onto, and you're like, oh, there you go.
and then yeah.
Also, that high pitched note, I'm interested, like, because it doesn't sound like the rest of the.
What is this made in?
It's
not made in beatbox.
I don't know.
Or do you, I don't know.
What other programs would there be?
Because this sounds like the first album.
I mean, I use Ableton.
Yeah, I don't know Ableton well enough to recognize that those are Ableton sounds.
This is a burrito, like it's a burrito vibe. Oh wait, is James just empty? I forget.
Yeah. It's the same vibe as this. Is it does Soundtrap have that? I don't think so. Maybe?
Soundtrap.
Yeah.
But Soundtrap has more variety. Why would you do the same thing?
Oh, you know what?
It might
Remember
be something
when
like
we were in
really
school
basic.
in the programming class? There was Soundation.
No.
No. It doesn't look the same as it used to, actually. I remember it being orange.
But this, like, you see, this has more complex sounds. Those songs all use the same noises. I feel like it's a really basic program that has.
Did we use Soundation? I do not recognize this.
Yeah, it's because it used to be orange.
Oh. I remember, like, I remember the word Soundation. Yeah, this.
Yeah, that. Come on, Monsieur Cedric. Come on.
Dude, I just remember using Beatbox in there.
The Beatbox was
Beatbox was goated style.
Beatbox was goated style, and if I remember correctly, it was PAX. I don't know what to call them because it doesn't have a.
Yeah, just say PAX, I guess.
Yeah, that's probably what his short name would be. Pretty sure that it was the PAX that discovered that one. At least.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
PAX, we had the Pixel Painter and then the Beatbox.
Yeah.
I remember Mint Miracle showing me how to program in Batch. That was like awesome.
Yeah. How to make a batch virus that crashes your computer in 2 easy steps.
You showed me how to make text games. I showed you how to crash things by looking that stuff up.
It is insane. It's like wasn't it like 4 lines of code and one batch program will just crash your computer?
3.
Yeah, and then
you have like 1 open itself and then go to 1.
Yeah.
Oh, so it just infinitely opens.
Yeah, exactly. It just opens infinite copies of itself until your computer crashes. And
then the copies also open.
Exactly. The copies also open themselves, so it's exponential. Didn't a Handburglar like work on making one that would open your like DVD port?
Oh yeah, it was successful. That did happen. But if you don't have a CD player, it doesn't do anything.
That's awesome though.
Wait, does it open your DVD player and also crash your PC?
No.
Or just open the DVD? Okay.
Just opening it. And
it would be funny if it did both.
Did it make it so you can't close it again? I don't remember.
That would be funny.
That is funny. Okay.
Because I think it would just run in the background. There was also one where I think it just made an unclosable text box that would just be there. Like a really small text box that you couldn't close.
Nice.
But yeah, I think we should listen to Schroit because it's been a while since I've listened to
I'd say maybe this would be the last one just so we don't make this episode too long. But yeah, we could put on a little bit of Schroit here.
Is there anything that we should put? Should we put the Selectant?
Yeah, we could put on Selectant.
It's been a while since we had some new Schroit, so I'm excited for it.
That's
and I'm
true.
the only one who's
definitely,
like this.
perhaps give Schroit a few little pokes to wake him up or something.
I mean, I'm gonna say 3 months is not too long ago, but still, worth mentioning. Yeah.
Yeah, but what is that? A single?
Yeah, it's a single.
Yeah, that's a single. After 6
whole album.
5 months. After 5 months. Yeah, let's get.
See, my goal this year is at least 1 album per month.
Yeah. Child's play, but all right.
Okay.
Yeah, it is child's play. Yeah, I know. But guess what? So far, I'm succeeding. How many albums have you put out Actually, I'm not gonna answer that question.
Wait,
I'm not gonna ask that question because I know the answer.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
And
try to
it's
do
10
another
albums a
yo-yo.
day, or
Yeah.
10 albums in a weekend.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
With,
try to do another
Alright.
yo-yo
Lucky
impression here. I don't want to go to bed, Mom. I'm a grown kid. I'm a big kid now.
Dude, that
Okay, let's get
was
into
like
some
deadly accurate. Selectants.
Wow.
Great track. I liked it.
I think I really like it, and it gives me like this is giving me listenable white, green, and pink.
Ooh,
Like a better version of
true.
like a listenable version of white, green, and pink here.
That's like a
And
interesting way to phrase it, but it's awesome.
Yeah, I asked Hamburglar what her favorite album was, and the answer was white, green, and pink, and I was like,
She's lying.
I
There's
know,
no way.
but it's really funny to hear like, because I did say that if you say that you like white, green, and pink, you know what you're talking about, but you're wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have some Schroit knowledge, but you're wrong. But yeah, I think we go listen to at least another one because that was so short.
Here's the thing, though, is that we don't want to make these episodes too
Exactly.
long.
I think
Yeah,
what
but I
people
think
should
to
do
be in the
is
essence of Schroit.
go listen to Shivans.
I-
What's the essence of Schroit Yo-Yo Wiggins?
You know,
Speed.
small form factor, speed.